Water Street brings a colorful public art project to the Riverwalk. Naperville News 17's Brian Ogg has the story.
A winter spent on the ice, a colorful celebration of immigrants, and a bustling trade city, all parts of Naperville's past, now brought to life as streaming history, 5 murals that decorate the Riverwalk. The murals are painted on ceramic tile by New Mexico-based artist Debora Duran-Geiger, who worked closely with Brian Ogg, former historian of Naper settlement, to ensure the city's history made its way into each piece.
It was an incredible experience, learning the history and the stories behind each panel.
The project has been a long time coming. Nick Ryan, CEO of Marquette Companies, developer of Water Street, picked Debora for the job back in 2015, right around the time when construction was beginning on the new district.
We walked down and we stood on the bridge over here, and it was in its very infancy. There were maybe 5 pieces of rebar sticking out of the river. I thought, oh, okay. I had no idea that it would become this.
It's now a series of 5 murals. Harvest Time, a painting of one of Main Street's old bridges. Winter on the River, a depiction of Napervillians from the late 1800s harvesting ice and skating. Water Street Yesterdays, which shows the old mill and furniture store that used to be on Water Street. Immigration Celebration, representing the immigrants from all over the world that have contributed to the city. And Commerce Comes Alive, which shows Naperville's history of trade, from settlers trading with Native Americans to John Naper's trading post to the Rubin family's store. Streaming History joins over 40 other art projects supported by the Century Walk, an ongoing project focused on bringing public art with local historical significance to Naperville.
If you look on this side of the river to the west, up on top by the township building is Dick Tracy, all 11 feet of him, and Jane Latshaw and Billy Scherer, who were high school sweethearts there on a bench. All of those tell their own unique story, as do these 5 panels.
Like all of the Century Walk's locations, there's a plaque giving information about the art on site. And though there isn't one for this piece yet, most of the locations have audio descriptions, accessible via QR code on the plaque or at m.centurywalk.org. For Naperville News 17, I'm Brian Ogg.
Streaming History is also a waterproof installation, capable of withstanding the occasional flood the Riverwalk sees. Repairs are almost complete on another one of the Century Walk's installations. It was last summer when an 81-year-old driver crashed into Man's Pursuit of Knowledge Through the Ages, a brick relief located outside of Nichols Library. The crash created a 6-foot hole in the middle of the artwork, but the Century Walk has been working with Dodi Madero to repair it. Each brick was carved individually, then assembled to create the wall. So the repair work has included numbering each brick and putting them back in the right spots. The repairs should be completed within the next couple of weeks. Man's Pursuit of Knowledge Through the Ages was created in 1987 and adopted by the Century Walk in 1998.